Mic check, Chicken Man in the motherfucking booth. Mic check, buck, buck, in the motherfucking booth. Mic check, buck, buck. Yeah, here we go. Chicken Man. April, early, no. Late night, May 12th, West Coast time zone. Chicken Man knows the people have been missing a little Chicken Man knowledge, and here's what Chicken Man is going to give to you, because this is what Chicken Man's all about. He's going to give it to you from the get-go. Chicken Man is here because there is a need for the Chicken Man. And you want to know what Chicken Man is here to do? It's to fire people up. It is to fire people up. Okay? And not just people. It is to bring young men, boys, to show boys how to become young men, and young men how to become men, and men how to become better men, and better men how to become good men, and good men how to become great men. Okay? That's what Chicken Man is here for. Chicken Man is here to be the tide that raises all boats. If you're lost, if you feel like the world is just kicking you while you're down and you can't catch a mother frickin' break, Chicken Man's here for you. If you feel like your kindness continues to get taken advantage of for weakness, Chicken Man is here for you. If you feel like you've got no purpose, no drive, you're just drifting afloat on a piece of ice lost at sea, Chicken Man is here for you. Okay, you're not alone. In fact, you can take semblance and pride in the fact that there are millions, if not billions, of young men feeling exactly like you are right now. This is where we stand. This is a part of life, but there's nobody speaking to young men to teach them how to truly become and find security in who they are. And that is what Chicken Man is here for. And it's embarrassing that a Chicken Man is the one who needs to step up and fill this role. But that's it. Chicken Man is done sitting on the mother flipping sidelines. It's time. Because life is too precious. If you're watching this, I need you to believe. Chicken Man needs you to believe. This is divine intervention. You're watching this for a reason. This is coming across you for a reason. This is divine intervention. What is being imposed upon your heart? You feel for a reason that you were made for so much more than what you are doing now. But for whatever reason, you can't grasp it. And that's the whole crux of life. That's the beauty of life. That's what we're all pursuing. But the only thing is that in this day and age, unfortunately, there are no pathways to encourage young men or young boys on the fruitful or prosperous lifestyle to find meaning or gratitude, to build a life that they can be proud of and look in the mirror 30, 40 years down the road. And when they're shaving, they can make eye contact with themselves and feel pride instead of embarrassment. Instead of feeling like, where did everything go wrong? Where was that fork in the road? I should have made the right decision. Chicken Man is not here for that. Chicken Man is here to empower, to embolden, and to lead and to encourage a new wave of young individuals. And this goes for everyone and anyone. But Chicken Man is a Chicken Man. And he is here to try to lead a revolutionary movement to just show young men what it truly means to be empowered in who they are. And Chicken Man's going to go over everything. Okay? Best believe Chicken Man will go over everything, because you don't get... No, Chicken Man's too big. You don't get some chicken guns like that unless you know your way around a few dumbbells, barbells, calisthenics, plyometrics. Chicken Man will teach you how to get big. Chicken Man will teach you the nutritional dietary regimens that you need to follow to either cut weight or gain weight. Chicken Man will teach you, because here's the thing that people don't understand and young men don't understand. You can't be a one-rounded individual. You need to be multifaceted. There's a thing called the duality of man. You need to be the exemplary example of that. You need to be the duality of man. You can be the duality of man. Raise your standard. You can be great. You can be more than you've ever fathomed. But it takes one step at a time with rogue, rugged individualism. If you don't believe you can, you never will. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. And Chicken Man is sick and tired of living in a world where there's nobody espousing or encouraging the youth of the generation, or even just the modernity, the modern folk, the common folk, the regular individuals, even the elite individuals. There's nobody out there just espousing that you can be so much more than you are. And that comes, though, with a commitment to a few things. And it all comes down to commitment of yourself. You have to prioritize yourself, because you've got to reframe your life. You've got to reframe yourself. You've got to realize that you are the most important vessel in your life. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. If you don't think you're capable, nobody else will. If you don't see yourself as a potential attractive partner or suitor for the opposite sex or the same sex, regardless, nobody else will. But in this day and age, how are you going to learn those things, those values? They've desecrated and destroyed every avenue and medium for individuals to learn how to feel emboldened by themselves and feel the ability to be capable and powerful and encouraged and just rugged individualism. You can overcome anything. You are unstoppable. Now, it might not seem like it right now. You might be the furthest thing from unstoppable and a dynamic force of nature that anybody's ever seen, but who cares? Chicken Man was a little chicken chick at one point in time. Now he's a goddamn chicken man. Over time. Over time. Over time. And that's what Chicken Man is here for. Chicken Man is here for you to get your daily dose of encouragement, motivation, inspiration. That's what he's here for. He's going to give you humor. He's going to give you sports talk. He's going to give you lady talk. He's going to give you life advice. But at the end of the day, you're going to come here and you're going to leave fired up. That's what Chicken Man is for. You're going to come here. You're going to leave fired up like you are unstoppable, because you are. Intrinsically, you are made from star matter. You are gifted gifts from the God that only you have. Chicken Man has gifts that you don't have. You have gifts that Chicken Man doesn't have. And whatever is imposed and impressed upon your heart, you need to follow aggressively, voraciously, like you haven't ate in freaking months, years. You need to pursue like the rent is due yesterday. That's how aggressively you need to pursue whatever is imposed upon your heart. If you've never read the book, The Alchemist, it says the universe is conspiring for you, not against you. It is trying to lead you to your natural divine path. Lean into it. Be bold. Be bold. You're not happy right now. You're anxious. You're depressed. You're self-conscious. That girl doesn't like you. Your friends don't respect you. You don't look in the mirror and see somebody that you want to be or admire. What do you have to lose? Nothing. But what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a new result. So what are you going to do? Are you going to listen to Chicken Man? Are you going to roll the dice and listen to a goddamn Chicken Man? Or are you going to continue to do what you do and expect different results because you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you're not excited for the future? But if you follow Chicken Man, If you follow Chicken Man, if you spread the word, Chicken Man will help you build community. He'll help you build friendship. He'll help you find a girlfriend or a wife, or even for the young ladies that want to follow the Chicken Man advice, he'll help you find a boyfriend. Chicken Man will tell you and teach you how to find a prosperous, grateful, and fulfilling life. And maybe Chicken Man's advice, it'll be simple, but it'll never be easy. Because if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. And there's a reason. We live in the most technologically advanced time. People have never been more unhappy. There's a male suicide epidemic. Almost 2/3 of women between 18 and 48 are on antidepressant medication. This isn't good. The quality of life, it's despondent. But Chicken Man is a rogue optimist, and he will never quit. And neither should you. Neither should you, nor will you. The greater the obstacle, or the greater the adversity, the greater the comeback. And that's where heroes are made and stories are freaking crafted. So I need you to get excited, because you are touched by God. You are a matter of the universe, stardust living. Billions of sperm were withheld in a scrotum, and you alone beat them. 1 in a billion just to get formed on this life. And you want to minimize yourself? You want to minimize yourself when you're a 1 in a billion in the first place? No. Chicken Man will teach you how to maximize yourself and realize your full potential, because you were born to be greater than you ever expected upon yourself. You first need to remove all negative self-talk, but then you need to remove all self-imposed limits, because greatness exists for all of us. It's just a matter of, are we willing and are we bold enough to go and chase it? Chicken Man is here. Chicken Man is here to fire everybody up, because everybody's capable of this. And this is not because Chicken Man has such an ego that he thinks he is such a cult-like figure that he must exist to encourage people. But no, Chicken Man wants everybody to supersede and surpass him with their own self-security and excitement and passion and enthusiasm for life. That's all Chicken Man has. Chicken Man has an effervescence for life that he wants to extend and share and pass along to those around him. And he wants to teach those around him all that Chicken Man has been so fortunate enough to be taught and benefited from elders and mentors that are so much wiser than he will ever be. He's just a Chicken Man after all. But that's where he comes in here. He wants to extend his gratitude and grace and forever into those that will at least respond and be receptive to his messaging. Chicken Man will always be there for them. No matter how big, how small your problems seem in your life, you can always reach out to Chicken Man, and he will always elude and find advice or counsel that will put you in a better trajectory. But Chicken Man is not here to solve your own problems. Chicken Man is here to teach you how to solve your own problems. So if you were ever to reach out to Chicken Man, he is here to prompt you how to figure out your own issues. And that's not him being callous or insensitive, but that's life. And that's the beauty of life. We're all living the same experience, but in different formats and mediums. And all Chicken Man has to say is he looks forward to growing and extending and learning and gaining new perspectives on the world and finding those that resonate with him and the individuals that lead to lasting impacts on how Chicken Man espouses and determines and configures messages to those that are willing to listen to him, and he will always be grateful. And last but not least, Chicken Man will do a little, because Chicken Man's been very serious. This is where Chicken Man will do, and he'll get a little lost. Chicken Man is going to wave a little right now, and he's going to think of a little acapella chicken bach to sing. So just give him a second. And this is where on YouTube, for all you chicken heads in the coop, this is where you leave a song that you want to hear the Chicken Man bach. Okay, Chicken Man's got a song. This is how it's going to go. Chicken Man is going to bach a cappella a song. You will then, in the comments, guess the song. And then, I don't know, also tell me the next song you want to sing. And maybe Chicken Man will tell you what song he's singing if it's fucking dog shit. Okay, Chicken Man feels like it started off shaky, but he landed the fucking plane. Calling motherfucking Sully on the motherfucking Hudson. The way he landed that motherfucking plane. Sheesh. Now Chicken Man's fired up. Chicken Man might keep going. Let's see who can go 3 for 3. Chicken Man's gonna go 3 chicken acapella songs. He hit one. Here's the second one. Okay. Yeah, see, that was a real easy one. Chicken Man wanted it. See, if you got the first one, OG, so Chicken Man wanted to give you a second one, and if you didn't get the first one, Chicken Man wanted to give you a little layup for the second one. So at least you should be 1 for 2. If you really know music, you should be 2 for 2. And Chicken Man's gonna keep it a little modern, throw it back. What was that just song he just did? Ooh, okay, so that was kind of already a throwback. Chicken Man might try to think of a modern song. It'll be a little tough. Chicken Man doesn't know modern music that terrifically, so give him a second. But this is where you should be leaving your comments. What do you want to hear Chicken Man Bach acapella-ly? Okay, this is kind of, it's definitely a throwback, different genre, so here we go. Okay, so I think Chicken Man was very generous with those 3 songs. I think they were all very commonplace, popularized for Karaoke Monday, Chicken Man Karaoke Mondays. That could be a new segment Chicken Man will introduce. I think that was good stuff. So if you go 3 for 3 and you leave a comment with song 1, song 2, song 3, Chicken Man will, he'll figure out something. He'll figure out something for you guys. So that was just at least the first 20 minutes of the show. That was the first segment of the show. And it was real emotional. Chicken Man got a little fired up. Ooh, Chicken Man. You guys didn't know Chicken Man had that depth to him, huh? Chicken Man can go deep. Chicken Man's like the Great Bambino. He can go deep. But Chicken Man can also go a little shallow, a little vapid. Let's think. What pop culture does Chicken Man need to talk about? I guess what comes to mind, Da-da-da-da-da. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Give Chicken Man a little... Let Chicken Man wet his beak. Kanye West, huh? Man, that guy. Kanye West, he's dropping some music. I gave my cousin hand. 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 It's kind of catchy. No lie, Chicken Man hasn't given his cousin head, but harder, better, faster, stronger. That they don't kill me, 'cause I just gave my cousin hand. 'Cause oh no, Chicken Man doesn't know enough about monetization to be able to say HH yet. So, Chicken Man making sure nobody's pulling up on him in this fucking parking lot. But yeah, so Chicken Man ain't gonna say the HH, but Chicken Man will definitely say, I gave my cousin hand. And here's the thing, folks. It ain't, I guess, Chicken Man doesn't even know what to say. Maybe like be careful. All that glitter ain't gold when it comes to fame, because maybe though Kanye, maybe he's making some, Chicken Man doesn't, you know what? Chicken Man's a chicken. He's done beating around the fucking bush. Okay, here we go. He's giving it to you. Chicken Man personally believes Kanye West is trying to make the most controversial music possible to try to prove the hypocrisies of the system. He's literally trying to make the most inflammatory music possible to prove that there are certain music appealing to certain demographics that talk about certain things and behaviors and lifestyles that get approved, and there are some that don't get approved, and there are some arbitrary differences between them. And Chicken Man believes that Kanye is trying to point them out, whether it's ineffective or it's not effective. All you can say is he is bold, and whether or not his boldness is correct, that is the kind of boldness that leads to great innovation and breaking boundaries. And that is also the same innovation. That is also the same attitude and the hubris that leads to a captain leading their crew to a disgusting, perilous death, freezing in the Arctic, in the frozen tundra. Right? Chicken Man is watching a great show on Netflix called The Terror. It was initially aired on AMC, and it is loosely based on a true story of a late 18th or 19th century voyage in the late 1840s that consisted of 2 ships and over 140 men that went absolutely horribly wrong. And there was eventually a book written on the tale that had some extended fictional characteristics that just were kind of allegories on the mental and physical toll of being isolated and locked away, unreachable, unknowable in the harsh weather of the frozen tundra. And this show gives you a great glimpse into the lives and the precocious, adversarial, and resilient nature of the men that literally were willing to risk their lives and were willing to risk never seeing their children, their wives, their home country ever again, to have the opportunity to find and be the first to discover new lands or a new passage or a new this or a new sea or a new whatever. It was unbelievable to think about the lengths individuals are willing to go to pursue something that, in all honesty, I think I could count on one hand all the explorers that I know, but That didn't prevent the people of the day and age from risking every single thing they had in their portfolio and their assets, their willpower, their spirit. They risked it all. And this show really puts into great perspective the toll that greatness takes. Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. And that's the terror. That's the terror. Chicken Man doesn't want to give too much away, but Chicken Man doesn't want to give too much away about life. So this is just a little introductory press conference that should fire all of you up. Long form, watch it, get excited. You are made for such great things. Recognize it, feel emboldened with it, fake it till you make it, build it till they come. Chicken Man out.